Here's the big news that India Today is currently tracking. India Today has accessed internal letters to the Punjab Police, letters by the Punjab Police that warns of Kisan protests. In fact, the three internal letters which is in the hands of India Today very clearly speaks of a warning that the MHA has given to the Punjab Police, citing that there could be farmers' protests. Stay alert. Of course, it's a request that was put out to ensure adequate security and to ensure that a diversion plan also, in fact, the police come out with a security and a diversion plan in place so that in case a situation like this arises, that they know how to quickly divert the convoy and move on another route. Three internal letters there, literally struck down by the Punjab Police and the government, which they themselves have ignored very clearly. This now quite clear that the Chani government lost intent to ensure a safe passage for the Prime Minister. This explosive warning here, the letters itself, that is with India Today, exclusively shows that the warning was real, that farmer unions were indeed protesting. This was the anticipation with which the letters were written to the Punjab Police, asking them to ensure that there is no trouble on the way and to come up with a proper diversion plan in case of a circumstance like this. Very unfortunate that the Prime Minister had to be stalled for close to 20 minutes, and this was more of a security scare, considering that farmer unions were right at the end of the flyover, not allowing the convoy to pass almost 20 minutes. They were protesting, and it took a little while for the police to act. Unfortunately, they did not have intelligence reports that a protest group was standing right at the end of the road wanting to block off the Prime Minister's convoy. In fact, India Today has accessed these internal letters to the Punjab Police. The letters by the Punjab Police has warned of Kisan protests. Three internal letters shot by the Ministry of Home Affairs, where we see clearly has been ignored. Kamaljeet, for more on that. Kamal, three letters which were shot to the Punjab Police, unfortunately ignored. Elaborate to us, what's in that letter? It's clearly asked for a diversion plan as well, but what we see, the ground reality was entirely different. They should have anticipated it. The Ministry of Home Affairs has. How did the government and the police not?
You know, when the Prime Minister's security is concerned, a blue book is used. There is work done in tandem by several agencies, which include the IB, the SPG, the local state police. There is also the paramilitary which is involved. Now, what is very clear is that Punjab police seem to be taking it in the right spirit as far as letter and spirit is concerned. But when it came to action, it was lacking. We've accessed a letter from the ADGP Law and Order, who clearly points out that there were certain concerns. At least 1 lakh farmer congregation were expected across the state. They said, let's prepare for a contingency plan. That is, if the weather is inclement, the Prime Minister would use a road route. Now, we've been told by several top officers on basis of anonymity that one ADPGP Nageshwar Rao, who looks after cyber crime, was made the in charge for the Prime Minister's security. The other part was that he's not somebody who's dealt with, he was looking into the Home Department before he actually started looking after the cyber crime and then given that particular charge. They're saying ADG Law and Order should have been the one who should have taken that security matter into his own hand, looked in the top level about how it was happening. The second part is about what happens as far as the action is concerned. They said this was 111 kilometers. Usually once the convoy leaves, at least 5 to 6 kilometers is the time where things can be sanitized. There was every probability that in a road length which is from Bhatinda to Firozpur, which is 111 kilometers, there's a possibility that the farmers may have seen that particular convoy and would have informed certain farmer unions way ahead who had enough time to congregate and protest. And perhaps that is what has happened. We've also been told that Punjab Police at this point of time is preparing a report that around 250 farmers on tractors, on buses, by way of march had gathered at the Mehram flyover. That's where the Prime Minister's convoy was stuck for 15 to 20 minutes. Now, this is seen with a grave concern. What the centre has been alleging very clearly is that there is a connivance between the Punjab Police, the government, as well as the farmer unions to give them a free way to the convoy, to the roads, and that is simply not acceptable. What we've also been told by the Chief Minister, Charanjit Singh Channi, in his press conference was that this was informed to the Prime Minister and to the SPG way in advance that there were widespread farmer protests and the weather is going to be extremely bad. He should take into consideration, but saying the centre was adamant and they were willing to go ahead with the rally. The other part was that as far as arrangements are concerned, they say this is a spontaneous protest and not a well-planned conspiracy as being suggested. So clearly there are versions, counter versions. The farmers also giving their own side of the version, clearly talking about how low rally turnout is the reason behind cancellation of the rally and not because the farmers who were protesting silently had blocked Prime Minister's convoy. So version after version seems to be a major play of words and power as far as centre and state are concerned. And this is Punjab polls happening anytime soon. This is politics at the helm of affairs.
Kamal, thank you very much for joining us with those details. So these are letters internally that were circulated by the Punjab police itself. From what we understand here, the Punjab police had sent out letters internally only to ensure that the Prime Minister's convoy and the passage that he would move on is safe enough for them to travel. But unfortunately, their own letters, which warned of a possible protest by Kisan unions, were completely ignored. A huge security lapse. We're going to continue tracking those developments. But coming up